And it's coming out on the 24th. Okay, let's break down the skills then. That's really cool. I didn't expect it to be like that.
Dragons don't sparkle so neat when you play catch with them.
Wow. Alright, her ability is Water Breath Plus. If foe initiates combat, grants defense res +4 during combat, so it's a defensive breath. If foe's range equals 2, calculates damage using the lower of foe's defense or res, so the same breath ability. It's a defensive breath, more attack, and it doesn't have this encounter on it. So this is not, well, it is a stance, but it's defense and res. It has a plus, right? Okay. Wait, it's refinable. If it's refinable, that really changes things up. Okay, if it is refinable, then given that case, she's probably going to be better off served going for defense or res. I don't know her stats yet. Has the Datamine come out, actually? So, from what I can see, then Fierce Stance makes a lot of sense. You could probably use something else, like Steady Breath or Warding Breath, and she might be able to use that a lot better, along with QR. You know Datamine? Okay, Datamine's tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. So, from what I can see, then Water Breath is not bad at all. You can use that for defense. You refine it for defense or res. Then you use Warding Breath or Steady Breath. Then you use QR. And you obviously keep Gold Dragons. And then you keep Draconic Aura. And I think that'd be a great combination for her. She seems pretty good already then. It makes it a harder choice to either go for Faye or... Kana versus Faye is what's going to come down to. But Faye is more mergeable. And it's arguable whether you should go for Lightning Breath or Water Breath. Lightning Breath will do slightly less damage. But that stim counter ability will make a big difference. Whereas with this, defense res +4. So I guess she's better up close than Faye. Either way, that's good. That's fine. Fuck Faye, Kana's better. Until stats come out, I can't say for sure. But she's a 5-star, so it wouldn't be guaranteed for her to be better. Faye got that availability. Yeah, availability means a lot.
When I gaze at the majesty of the open sky, I feel so free, don't you?
It's still Matt Mercer, which is good. Matt Mercer sounds really good. The drawing, guys, what do you think of the art here? The art here looks really out of place. We've seen like very detailed art, and this one seems a bit... reminds me of Flash art, honestly. Alright. So, Shigure, Harmonic Lance, deals +10 damage when special triggers, which is basically like Wo Dao for lances then. If it's him, it's pretty good. Wait, really? Beautiful-ish? Same artist as performer Shigure. Interesting. Well, it looks out of place to me, but if you guys like it, that's fine. Darting Stance. If foe initiates combat, grants speed +6 during combat. That's such a weird thing. Noontime. 30% of HP damage dealt is HP. And ward flyers. I'm sorry, what is this? What do you guys think of his skill set? When I'm looking at this, I just see... I think you're going to replace every skill here. Darting Stance does not seem like a good thing. I mean... yeah. I just don't get Darting Stance. You have a speed bonus when defending, but when defending you usually don't exactly need more speed, you need more defense or more attack so you can finish them off. But the skill set here just seems very underwhelming. War Flyers, Noontime. Yeah, everything here I would replace, except for Harmonic Lance basically. I guess that's pretty useful. And if it's plus, and if you guys are saying what is true, and I believe it is, then that's refinable. So basically, you wouldn't want to keep any of his skills except for his lance, and then you gotta check his stats and see if he's good enough to invest in. Okay, that's interesting. Lance Wo Dao fodder, he might actually just be that.
An encore? If you insist!
He might be fast enough to double, but we can't tell until stats come out.
When it comes to a fight in the skies, you can count on me.
I really don't like how Hinoka sounds. Alright, I think Hinoka is the gem of this. I think it's Hinoka, Kana, then Shigure in terms of the top 3 of this banner. I didn't even really look at her skills, but you just gleaming through it right away, you could probably tell she's the best one here. She has Warrior Princess. Weird thing, weird name for a bow, but it's effective against flyers and armor, which really increases his useful ability. It grants speed +3. That's really good. Grants attack +3 to allies within 2 spaces during combat. That's also really good. That's drive attack. Drive attack with a speed +3 with effective against flying and armored. What is this bow? What the heck is this bow? It's so good. Her special is Luna. You can keep that or you can replace it. But Luna's always a safe bet of special to use. Attack speed bond 3. I'm glad it's not only on Lin now. It's one of the few bonds that is not stuck on an exclusive hero or a special hero, I mean. Yeah, best bow, right? Gonna be hard to argue against this. One of the best ways to counter bows was to use, you know, armor hero. And of course, there's things like Sasei's Blessing that keeps them from counterattacking, but you can shrug off the damage. But now with Warrior Princess, effective against armored. That's really insane. And having Luna to reduce the armor even more, so she's really meant to kill armored. Attack speed bond, that's good to have, but you'll likely replace it. If anything, if you decide to fodder for attack speed bond, this is a really accessible option. Attack speed bond is good, especially defensively. Flyer formation 3, unit can move to a space adjacent to a flying ally within 2 spaces. That's really good because she also has flyer guidance. Flying allies within 2 spaces can move to a space adjacent to unit. So essentially, she can teleport to a flyer, and if that flyer hasn't moved, that flyer can then teleport to Hinoka. So you can move across the map incredibly quickly. Wow. Flyer guidance. This is so for a Fire Emblem team. You can run Hinoka of Hinoka, and that'd be a pretty solid Fire Emblem team because Hinoka has honed flyers for attack and speed +6, and then you have, you know, this new Hinoka for movement. And she looks really, really good too, and her bow's really good. Wow. I really like this new Hinoka. Yeah, flyer formation, flyer guidance, and guidance. Yeah, holy crap. The new Hinoka will really move heroes really quickly. Jeez. Wow, okay, I'm down for this new Hinoka. I really like her. She looks really good, and her skills are really cool. Not to mention the potential here is pretty immense. Now, we just have to wait to see her stats, but I like what I'm seeing so far. Hinoka action, yeah. Somebody could probably calculate the damage there. Alright, this is really cool. Now, again guys, at the end of this we notice there's Kazi on the right, and there's a male Kana, as well as the 3 we were shown, Shigure, Hinoka, and female Kana. So male Kana is going to be blue, so if... I think male Kana will be like, basically green female Kana, but just blue. I think that's going to be the only difference. Of course, I don't know anything for certain yet. One of them is probably going to be a Grand Hero Battle hero, and one of them is probably going to be a Tempest Trial hero. Unless they split the banner, which would be really weird. I can't see Kazi getting his own banner. That would make very little sense. What? What? What did I do? Kazi's TT? Kana's GHB. Okay, my bad. There's no TT slotted, but they can always add that in. Okay, well, I guess that's the debate then. What is Kazi gonna be? There could be 2 GHBs, but I just hope it's not what Ira was, you know, where she got separated on her own banner. And I know people are gonna like Kazi, so... Alright, that's really interesting. 3 new heroes. I really think it's all about Hinoka. Hinoka, then Kana, then Shigure. They're not special heroes again, guys, and they come out on the 24th. Most likely gonna last for like 2 weeks or something like that. New banner, that's really cool. It's definitely Hinoka first, though. I'm down for Hinoka. So if you guys had to rank it yourselves, what do you think? Top 3? I think it's pretty obvious, honestly. Of course, we don't know the stats, so it's hard to say for certain. Who cares? I want both Kanas. Kazi is a fairly popular unit, right? Nimius, there's, what? There's a new hero summoning event on the 10th of May. I don't have the calendar out in front of me. You guys probably do, so you guys can recall these things better than me. But 10th of May. That's miles away. So I hope he's not on that banner then. Flyer enthusiast Hinoka all the way. I will spend $100 for Hinoka. I think she might be worth it. She seems really, really good.
Top 3 Kaze, Kana, and Kana.
Yeah, Shigure is not even making some of you guys' lists, right? For me personally, I will be skipping this banner because it's hard for me to go for this banner when the Legendary Heroes banner is coming up, and the Legendary Heroes banner might just be the Golden Week banner, and it might be something really special. So for me personally, I'm gonna wait. But for everybody else, I can understand if you guys go for it. I have to wait though, because Golden Week. You're right. The best thing to do is wait for Golden Week, see what it's all about, see the Legendary Heroes banner, and then once you decided whether that's worthwhile or not, you come back and you dump your orbs here. This should be here for 2 weeks, so it should go into it.